thought we'd make it out. Cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank accounts. What's the beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper route. They never thought we'd make it out.
Yo, we back again. It's the Rachel Hart Podcast. It's the kid Munchie, the mayor.
And your girl, Mariah, the princess of the pod.
Why you start laughing?
Because I know I'm used to you saying Munchie B. I didn't know he was going to say Munchie the mayor. That threw me off a little bit.
Just switch it up.
I hear you, Mr. Mayor. I hear you.
You say the same thing every time. I was in the house, I was cooling, but I'm going to ask anyway. What you do this weekend?
I was in the house.
Hold on. No, sometimes I think you be lying anyway. I think you be dipping out. You going on little small dates and shit.
I know. I didn't go on no dates. I literally was in the house. Saturday, I dropped my mom off at the airport. So if that counts as leaving, like doing something, then cool.
Where moms go?
She went out the country. She's in the Dominican Republic. She went to New York and a couple other states, Boston and somewhere else, I think. So she's... Her and my auntie.
Who she go? Oh, about
her
to
and my
say.
auntie, they do this all the time. They do this like around Mother's Day every year. They do their little annual trip and they go a couple places. They'll go out the country and then they'll go out a few states.
Oh, so she ain't coming back to after Mother's Day.
Right. I didn't even know Mother's Day was this weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't never know when Mother's Day coming up to get close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't be paying attention. So if my kids get me a card, that's nice. If not, it's okay.
Oh man, you want them kids to go rob McDonald's? It's crazy. That's crazy.
What you do this weekend? That's what I need to be asking.
Oh yeah, I went to Miami. I enjoyed myself. It was straight. Shout out Perry. I was out there with my boy. I knocked out an interview with a lady named Miss Mack. You know what I'm saying? I did some content with her. I interviewed her. Then I did some with me, just me and Perry. We did like 3-4 songs. We did a music video. I went to a club called Brick. Ate a couple places. It was straight. You know what I mean?
So it was a good trip, nice reset.
Yeah, it was a cool little getaway. And it's the first time and all the little shit, so you feel me? And I'm a double back for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't stress you out your whole trip. I didn't bother you your whole trip. I let you enjoy your trip.
Nah, it was all Gucci and Gabbana and shit. But then I come back and you you'll be waiting for some BS via the metaverse, the metaverse streets, YouTube streets, or however they call it. Mm-hmm. So then, you know what I'm saying, I click on it and say, Reggie Wright sends warning to Munchie B or some weird, you know what I'm saying? So on Nose Jumper, it was discussing. Is it snitching if you tell on a police officer, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody throwing different scenarios out. Boom. So the most notable police you gonna hear about is Reggie Wright. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, Reggie Wright, he's Reggie, let me get his name right. Cause the old boy on that little thing. Reggie Wright, you know what I'm saying? He a disgraced cop. So if somebody told on him, would that be telling, didn't he just go to the pen? They're like, yeah, he went to the feds. Okay, yeah, well. And I sat back and let everybody build on it and get their opinions, right? Mm-hmm. So he had a rebuttal. I guess he upset. He was called a disgraced cop, right? Mm-hmm. And at 57, I wouldn't think he'd be playing these content games and shit. So he took that little piece. He said some little stupid ass shit and said he never did nothing wild, that little whatever. I don't care how you describe whether you retired or resigned from being a police. After that, you went and hung with pyros and did as they did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the reputation Death Row had back then. Mm-hmm. Ain't no upstanding
citizen?
Police officer.
Oh, police officer. I'm sorry.
Because public servant. Hey, if you ever want to disrespect the police, call them a public servant. They don't like that shit because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's what they is.
Yeah.
But anyways, then it's a dude named Bobby Yeye. He get a hold of it and he did 48 minutes to it. But I ain't go over and get at him like that. But I could tell during the shit, he's like, yeah, how much you don't come for me? Oh man, I don't know. I think that's what people be looking for, right? Mm-hmm. So nah, Bobby Yeye, I ain't gonna come for you on Inglewood, and they'll holler at you on some other term. People got your number that I know. You know what I'm saying? I guess get your bullshit ass content on. That's what's up, bro. But I just came back to that though. But you know what I mean? Shout out the ex-cop.
Okay, so is this a known term, disgraced cop? Like, is that a known thing? Because when I seen that you said, I'm like, why did you say disgrace?
Because if you around the likes of Suge Knight, rest in peace, Munchie Al from you know what I'm saying, back in them days, Heron, Rock, Rock Chisholm, them is some elite Pyrus, you know what I'm saying? So how you go from hanging with them dudes with them tight ass uniforms with that heavy ass shit around their waist and shit, chasing them down to being they allies and hanging with them, you know what I'm saying? You're disgraced. Now I'm gonna go back to that and get the shit up like the exact thing, but Omar Bradley, I forget that police officer that pulled the sheet from under over you and you asked him to do with his, like, you know what I'm saying, running a smear campaign on him when he was mayor of Compton at the time. He ended up going to jail shortly after that because you was upset with the Compton PD merging to sheriffs, and it's like, bro, you're not squeaky clean, bro. And even after you not a police, you want to defend that you're not a snitch in certain cases. Like you didn't grow up and to the FBI to give the theory about who killed Biggie and all that little stuff. So is you a police or a pyro? You confused? Leave me alone, bro. You're 57. It sound like you're on a breathing machine, and it ain't cool for me to argue with you and get your shit up and all that, and you fall out and it be on my you know what I'm saying? It's not cool, bro. On the set, because you sound like an alternator when you breathing. So you just kick back, leave me alone. Oh yeah, county jail. I'm talking about pulling some records. Please do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I only been to the hospital one time in the county jail. It was when I county jail shot and I had to get some staples removed. Stop playing with grown folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, dog.
Well, I'm definitely glad you got to get that off because I didn't want to interrupt you. I seen that it was getting like reactions and stuff, and in all fairness, I didn't really see nobody coming at you. So really, for real.
No, they on him trying to. He sound confused, like he want to be a gangster, and then he want to be an upstanding public servant. Then and then I'm gonna say this: Reggie Wright Sr. I never heard anything bad about him. Even gang members through the Compton community that he took to jail before got good things to say about him, because probably he gave him a pass in the past, and then when it was their time to go, like, all right, you can't just let a person pass every time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So his dad, I heard good things about, except for with the one dude that told on himself with the toolbox, I forget his name, and they go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? The Reggie Wright Sr. and Jr. with this dude, the dude that was in the car with the Tupac shit, but whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, I forget his name. He in jail, but you know what I'm saying? But
Michael DeRoe Jr.
Nah, the one that's alive, the one that's in jail that wrote the book.
From where?
From Southside, the one who used to have the money.
Oh, Keefy D.
Yeah, Keefy D, the only person out of Compton I ever heard say anything bad. You know what I'm saying? All the gang, Compton, Cribs, and Powers, they always like spoke highly of Reggie Wright Sr. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even as him being the police, like, you know, nobody liked the police. So if somebody speak highly of you and you're the police, that's like, all right, you a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the Porky the Pig nigga that's 57, that got that caught COVID a couple years ago, that's about to die. Man, leave me alone, champ. Come on, bro.
Where do you store this stuff at?
Nah, for real. Like, for a nigga that's on his last leg, bro, leave me alone.
So you were just trying to give a scenario, basically, and he baited off of that, like, thinking that you were really necessarily coming for him.
I mean, they got this term, alley-oop. So if you talk bad, say if I say something bad about Alex, I was at the mall and you stink. And then Alex get upset, then he hit me up about it. Man, nigga, I put your name in the title, nigga. You use it to your advantage. Some shit like that. Cause I was out of town. Alex busy, and he texts Alex, tell Munchie B, thanks for the content. I needed that. But Alex lost, like, what you talking about? Cause Alex been busy doing interviews and shit. Until I brought it up to Alex, he's like, oh, that's what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't play, like, favorite, like, say some weird shit about me, and then it's like, That's what these dudes do these days. But that's, you know what I'm
We
saying?
were just talking about that the last time about people attaching themselves to you. The more you're busy and frequently, like, you know, giving your perspective on stuff that was going to happen. We were just talking about that, remember? And I was like, this, and it literally just happened. Like, except I wasn't expecting this from a former police officer.
Hey, but at least I know you watch Hurt Your Heart, man. Shout out
Yeah,
you, man, for that
real
view,
talk.
that stream, that you know what I'm saying, that engagement. I appreciate it, Porky the Pig, for real.
I was definitely shocked to hear that. It's for real.
No, I ain't shocked. He tapped in. You know what I'm saying? StreetTV, the elite. You know what I'm saying? Hurt Your Heart. He tap it, I'll tap out.
Yes, we thank you for that.
But speaking of people that work for the government, work for the government and shit, I ran across some funny ass shit with first of all, who you vote for? Last time there was election, who you vote for?
Nobody.
You didn't vote at all?
No. Please don't beat me up.
No. I ain't mad at you. I was just trying to see something.
Because they were debating like the lesser of two evils. I'm like, well, I just cannot agree with either. And that wasn't smart. But I don't like to, I don't know, politics and all that is just not my thing. So I said, I'm just not going to vote.
Well, the boy Trump is in trial, right? Mm-hmm. And this some funny ish, right? Because Stormy Daniels, she like OG with this porn, adult entertainment shit, porn shit, right?
I thought she was Pamela Anderson. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I thought she was.
Looking at her, you thought she was like,
I did. That's not a bad compliment.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
So she got caught as a witness. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got this little trial going on or whatever.
America is ghetto.
Nah, he ghetto. You could be whatever you want to be. Ain't no limit. If the Terminator could be the governor of California, and if Trump could be come from being on a reality show to being a president, you could be whatever you. I don't want to hear nothing. Like,
seriously.
Nah, for real. But this dude, he on trial, and this shit funny though. Run the clip, Alex.
It was an explosive day in court at the Trump trial.
Stormy Daniels testified about their alleged sexual encounters. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more. Dick.
Maurice and Christine, Donald Trump was seen fuming over Daniels' testimony, so much so that in a meeting with his attorneys, the judge in the case said he could hear Trump cursing audibly and see him shaking his head. Daniels' testimony was not directly about the charges against Trump of falsifying business records over an alleged hush money payment, but she certainly had everyone riveted.
So this was a very big day.
Donald Trump watched as adult film star Stormy Daniels testified about a night they allegedly had sex in 2006. She said he was wearing silk pajamas and asked him, "Did Mr. Hefner know you stole his pajamas?" referring to Playboy magazine founder Hugh Hefner. Trump then was seen glaring when Daniels testified that she asked him about his wife Melania. She testified he said, "Don't worry about it. We actually don't sleep in the same room." Daniels claims she had unprotected sex with Trump, which she described to 60 Minutes.
Yes. So he turned around and pulled his pants down a little. You know, he had underwear on and stuff, and I just gave him a couple swats.
This was done in a joking manner.
Yes.
All right, Kelly.
From that moment on, he was a complete
Wait, she said a couple swats.
So imagine Trump at his size. He got his little silk pajamas on. She said, "Dude, Mr. Hefner know you got his pajamas on," and she spanked the nigga. Hey, the shit that come up in trials.
Because was that necessary to say that? Like, oh my God.
No, they said like her line of questioning. They asked her question. She'd go beyond the look. You know what I'm saying? She get real explicit, and then they asked for a mistrial, but they didn't give it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that is so embarrassing. I don't think he even cares, to be honest.
No, he cared. You heard he was out there cursing.
Oh, he
was. He was hollering at his lawyer, cursing and all that little shit. Like,
to me, I feel like he doesn't care about anything. Like, he's just not embarrassed about any of the stuff he does. I mean, we know all his business. I don't want to know what the president did in his sex life. Like, that's so disgusting.
But they said that this the most, like, throughout the whole shit, you know, you in class and you just doodling your pencil or something. Mm-hmm. This the only time he was really engaged, when she got on there, and he was upset when she got up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you like, man, you about to tell my little dirty secrets and shit.
He's probably mad because he didn't seem so dominant. That's what it was. That's probably what he didn't like.
Because he got spanked?
Yeah.
You ain't never spanked nobody?
Hell no.
You ain't with the dominatrix and shit?
Hell no. Ain't nobody better not ask me no shit like that.
What, to spank him?
Yeah, what the fuck? Hell no.
All right, so what if you been chilling with this dude, you like him and shit, y'all been chilling for like 6-9 months, and then he cool, you like, damn, I'm really feeling him. So y'all about to do the and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then he pull out the paddle like, Mariah, spank me.
I'm gonna politely tell him this is just absolutely absurd. This is just not where my mental is at, and I kindly am gonna have to decline.
Okay, so is it a deal breaker? Is it like
absolute deal breaker?
No. I'm not messing with you no more. I'm just not gonna spank you.
That's a deal breaker. That's
so you putting your clothes on. I'm out of here.
Gone with the wind. That's pretty kinky. Like that's too much for me. I ain't into none of that freaky stuff. Nah, I'm cool. Come on. You wouldn't let nobody hit you, spank you.
I ain't in this conversation. Hell no. I didn't even like when my mama spanked me when I was in trouble as a kid. So I ain't about to. Hell no.
No, look, we've had a conversation before about this because we was talking about books and crazy stuff before off air, and we were saying like if girls talk to dudes crazy, like some dudes like that, you know? I don't know. That's insane.
Everybody like they kinks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was coming from the homie house earlier before I went to go handle my business, and we was going down Fig, and there was 3 big bras. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So somebody bring it to my attention. I'm like, it's a market for big bras, bro. Somebody go let them. I don't know if they can have sex in their back seat, but somebody go let them hop in the car. I'm like, look, they go quarter pounder, they go big and tasty, they go big rack. Like, oh, you good. But it was like 3 big bras all hanging out.
I be seeing the bigger girls out there for real a lot of the time. So yeah, no discriminate against them.
So you ain't had no homies that like big girls, like they prefer.
I'm sure. Not that I can think of at the top of my head. Probably, I'm sure. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure because that's why I have like most of my male friends are not like probably attracted to me because I'm small. Like I look like a teenager.
That don't mean they like them fat. They probably like them thick.
I think they like bigger girls. Unlike
I'm not weight shaming on everything because big girls they know how to cook and they.
You're classifying.
No. If you big and don't know how to cook, then there's something wrong. Period.
Okay, so nah, it's not gonna work. I was gonna try to come up with something, but it's not gonna work. So let me okay, go ahead. I'm gonna hear you out.
Nah, but that dude, he on trial for some hush money type or some money getting. I don't know if he'll even go to jail, bro. It ain't never been.
He's not. I didn't mean to cut you off. But.
No, you good. It just ain't never been that hard to send me to jail. I don't know. What's the hold up?
Now, this is totally separate. This clip right here is totally separate from what's going on in Atlanta. Oh, my God. He got a lot of stuff going on.
Hold on. Oh, no. I think this is New York.
This is in New York, right? But he has a case in Atlanta as well for, like, the votes and all that. He got a lot of stuff going on. But I don't think he's going to jail at all.
He not, bro.
I don't think so either. He's gonna get away with it, honest. Whatever it is, he's going to continue living his best life. That's America.
Hey, and speaking out in traffic, not when we ran across the big girls. Shout out to BBWs, but I just came from No Jumper, and speaking of No Jumper, it's a viral clip, and I'm not familiar with the dude. His name is Norbeez or whatever, and he made some bold statements or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he on the platform Rodium Radio, one of them, Rodeo Radium or whatever. And the dude that's his platform, he got some allegations. I don't know too much of it. I ain't never brushed up on it, so I ain't gonna speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but as far as this dude, Narby, he sound... It really ain't no excuse for saying what you say, right? But he sound like he might have been faded while he's saying this derogatory terms towards this group. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely want to hear this.
And I look, including me, I done took a seat with drinking alcohol on camera. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that shit don't mix all the time. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. He might sound like that every day. he sounded like he was faded to me, and it ain't no excuse, and he need to get whooped on. But here go the clip.
These motherfuckers all work for me. They're gonna act like fucking monkeys for me. The blacks are gonna be monkeys for me. I think it's crazy how these fools they're monkeys. The blacks on No Jumper are monkeys because they're gonna jump every time Adam 16 says jump. Jump. Adam 16 is showing us that he can control monkeys. The blacks and No Jumper are monkeys, that these monkeys are gonna jump and they're gonna fucking slam those fucking things together for their master.
To be honest, this shit just pissed me off. I don't even want to hear that no more.
His name is Norbeez. I ain't never heard of him before this. And I don't want to hear him after this shit though, but it came down my timeline. I'm like, this shit crazy.
I mean, I've seen comments like that from people, but to know what the thought process is, if someone just coming out and just saying it like that, like you could put the face behind the name. Like, I agree, he need to get whipped on for real. And I'm not even like an aggressive person. Like, he need to get whipped on for real. Like, that's very offensive. And you just saying the talking about the blacks will be my monkeys. Like, what? And that's a term that we used to get called in school by, like, I don't know. It's
a racial slur, period.
Yes, like that just very much so like took me back. Like, I remember those days. So hearing it all over again, like by a grown ass man, like, damn, bro. Like, how old is he?
I don't know nothing about him. I know he on the Rodium Radio platform, but
strip him of all his money. That's what they need to do. Take all his money, his work title, everything.
I want to know if old boy go part ways from him and disassociate himself based on his comments.
We need to find out how we can contact Radio Rodium or whichever by the end of this, and we're going to blast call them, get him fired, take his job like they do everybody else that does discrimination, all that. We need to take his job. That's how you hurt somebody. Take their money.
So that was your first time hearing that?
Yes, I've never heard that. That was my first time hearing it. I'm glad that I heard it fresh. Like, I'm glad it was fresh that I just heard it like that, because it would have been in my mind to have something probably rehearsed, but like that shit is crazy. Like,
I thought for some reason Alex would know him. I don't know why, but I want to know what part of Los Angeles or California he from.
Yeah, and because the way he's speaking, like, I haven't heard somebody, maybe because I'm not around a certain
speak that blatant.
Yeah, like, damn, like but that's good. I'm glad you expose yourself and expose your hand, how you speak, whatever. So the people that's been around you or whatever, if you have any colleagues that are black or anything, they need go. It is what it is. Like,
I slid through some comments and they were saying like, oh, he work amongst black people or whatever. So I guess not Rodium Radio, but other platforms he didn't, you know what I'm saying, work beside blacks, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully if he try to go on other platforms is built off the blacks or got a black building, a back end, they could just like cut him short or cut him off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely cut him off of all his money where he don't have to deal with blacks no more. He ain't even got to worry about that. Like, nah, get your money where you fit in at then, since if that's how you come in, like, and anybody else that agree with him, that's how you come and stay over there. Like, that's crazy. Like, that shit is wax. That's so lame to me. Like,
so did he sound drunk?
He did, but there's like you said, there's no excuse. Yeah, he sounded a little bit, but you know,
he kicking himself in the ass for sure.
He definitely messed himself over, and I know this, we can't say anything too crazy on here, but like that shit really just pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit really pissed me off.
What you mean can't say too crazy?
I ain't trying to say no threats or anything on here, but that shit's so crazy. Like,
yeah. Nah, shit, I say you need your ass whipped, bro.
Yeah, he definitely get whipped on for that, because not only that sets a lot of stuff back. Like, it seems like, you know, blacks and Hispanic are more so like in the culture, more so like we see them happening more like with the music and stuff like that, and even on podcasting, you're seeing everybody mesh well and blend a little bit more than it was just last year, the year before last. So that's good to see. It looked like we were going in the right direction. Stuff like this could start something in the wrong direction for real.
Oh no, but there's been a couple YouTubers that spoke out and said they don't support what he say. He was dead wrong, and they don't F with it. American Cholo, I'm bad with these, cause I ain't never really hit their channels and shit. Some Blue something. I think it was Hater World and some I forget, but it's a lot of Hispanic platforms that voice that they don't agree with what he said. It wasn't cool, and they don't F with it.
Yeah, that's lame. I'm glad they did speak out. And since we're talking about this, because I was seeing memes that were saying that Black people shouldn't be offended when Hispanics want to celebrate Black History Month too, because they were saying, like, you know, everybody's talking about Cinco de Mayo and like Cinco de Drinko or whatever they would say, like the little memes and stuff. And I was like, that's totally different. But at the same time, I grew up in a different type of household.
Hold on, they should be mad because what?
Because when they want to celebrate Black History Month, or when they say during Black History Month, they say, "Oh, what's up, Harriet?" or something like that. It was exact. I don't know exactly what was the like verbatim. What was the term?
So they saying Hispanics be saying, "What's up, Harriet?"
No. They didn't say Hispanics. They said we shouldn't be mad when Black people say. Hispanics say. Now you done messed me up, Munchie. Now I'm gonna get this all wrong. We shouldn't get mad when Hispanics want to celebrate Black History Month, or when they come up to you during Black History Month saying, "What's up, Harriet?" Since we're saying, "Oh, my Hispanic name is Jose."
Hold on. Why would you walk up to somebody saying, "What's up, Harriet?" though?
I don't know. It was a meme. I don't know why I don't know.
I never heard that. I don't know what state they do that in.
I was reading the comments. I was only reading the comments, and nobody agreed to the meme. I didn't see anybody from either side agreeing to it. But I never took that as offensive. You know, being like, I'm like, why would I don't know, like.
I never heard of no Hispanics wanting to celebrate Black History Month.
I've never heard of that, first of all, and I've never heard of like I've never actually met Hispanics, maybe in my lifetime. I don't know if there is other Hispanics out there that were offended by like people celebrating not just Black people, because I don't know why they're just singling us out, but everybody celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
Hell yeah, man! They about to get faded. It's about to be happy hours all over the place, all over the bar.
At this point, we're putting money. Everybody's putting money in these restaurants and stuff like that. Everybody's getting drunk, eating the food, like Mexican food. So I've never seen that. And then the type of family I come from, on my Hispanic side, like we would never be offended of something like that. Like that is crazy. But
disclaimer, you got your dad is Black and your mom is full Hispanic.
Yes.
Just for let the listeners know.
Yeah, it's been all respect across the board. I was just like, it's kind of weird being in between that, like seeing. I don't like that. Like I really don't.
Man, look, we could go up on Cinco de Mayo just like the Hispanics could be a part of hip hop. Like, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just would hope this wouldn't be a thing, because LA is so weird. That's really all you see is Black and Hispanics. That's how it is, and I just would hope this doesn't become a thing. Like, I'm glad some people.
Hell no, that meme was an idiot that went viral.
No, I'm
viral
just
and nobody.
In general, the whole conversation we're having right now, and what he said in general, us as a whole. Like, I just hope that don't lead to this being a crazy ass summer.
Nah, cause ain't no Hispanics rocking with that, man. I'm gonna sick my boy Lefty Gunplay on him. He gonna give him a lesson.
Yep.
I mean, he gonna get a video out of this. Lefty gonna get on him. For real. Hey, but I ain't. That meme is unnecessary. I ain't never heard that from.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can find it before, so I can make sure it's posted on here so y'all can see what I'm talking about exactly verbatim, because I get stuff wrong too. But it was in like those type of terms. But I didn't get it. I'm like, why would you? But first of all, a Black person wrote that.
How you know?
It comes from like a Black meme page. Like that page is like a Black meme page that posted that. So I don't know what their intent was.
Hey, look, bro, I don't care who, but that shit still, it really don't make no sense. It's one of them, that's a personalized meme. Mm-hmm. Or he might have took it from somebody else and reposted it. I don't know, but it was that shit stupid. I never heard of no Mexicans tripping off celebrating a whole month. They got a day. You know, a day could go up way harder than a month. You know what I'm saying? Because you got that day, you go do it up on this day. Like the whole month, like, you know what I'm saying? We get celebrated at school. And then, what day is Juneteenth?
June. It either falls on...
It ain't even February, so that's what I'm saying.
June 19th or like June 16th. I think it's like a certain Sunday or something, like a certain Sunday of the month.
Juneteenth not even in February, so like, I don't know. That shit was bunk. That shit was bunk.
But a lot of people we didn't even really... The thing is, we've never been taught out here our real history. Like, you have to go seek and find that type of knowledge. Like,
come up in that household.
Or come up in that household, because I came up in the household and then I had to seek and find. So we don't even know our real history. We're being retaught the same recycled information. Oh, this is MLK. This is Harriet Tubman, and this is Rosa Parks, and that's it. You don't learn about Malcolm. You don't learn about nothing else. If you learn about the Black Panther Party, it's going to be very bad and revolutionary, and they're extremists and all kinds of stuff. So we really don't know. Like, a lot of people out here don't really know their history. You can go to other states and they'll know way more, and they'll be way more. They'll have way more knowledge than we do out here. I think like the LAUSD district is really bad for us.
I probably my shit. I know. I think I'm shout out to my Nat Turners, nigga, and then my nigga. Damn, I told you about him before. The white boy. His name John.
Oh, you have, but I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't remember that name.
He was a white dude rocking with the black people and rebelling. You know what I'm saying? Going up because he knew what they was doing was wrong. And then shit, when the white people caught up with him, they ended up catching him with him on the East Coast, and they did him like they do us. They hung him and shit. They really thought something was wrong with him, like he was mental, because like, why is you doing what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they kind of talked about that on the movie The Butler, like some white people getting hung or like.
Yeah, man, I'm mad. I can't remember his name. John.
Okay, I got something I wanted to ask you.
What?
Okay, since we're talking about this, and I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but you know how lately I've been seeing a lot of conversations with all like the beefs that's been going on. I know we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Like DJ Vlad, and they've been getting on DJ Vlad and Adam about wanting to report like who they think is better or who's winning, and certain people were saying like stay out of black people's business and this, that, and the other.
About the rap shit? Yeah,
but what if we were to be on the opposing side and we get into like, if we were in like Adam's position but reporting on white news, would that would like, why? I've never seen that being done before, and I was thinking about that.
It's double standards and everything. And then shit, we already opened that door. Like black people, quite naturally, we more welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, we open the door for everybody. White boys, Hispanics, anybody could be a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like we just more welcome. Period. Like we got a warm welcome. And like California, we got more politics when it come to going to jail. If it's like a black person from a Hispanic gang, oh, that's cool. We don't care. But if it's a white person from a black gang or it's a Hispanic person from a black gang, the whites is tripping or the South Siders is tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We just got more of a welcoming type. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't trip that the Hispanics, they bump oldies and shit. Like they love the F out of oldies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody said something recently like about Hispanics being the consumers, like majority of the consumers with hip hop, and that might be true because I know. Shit, YG, his following is like the Hispanics rock with him. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac, like a big majority of following.
No. The brown mess with the blacks music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we just more like open arms with that, and you know, people more tight knit with what they got going on.
So it doesn't bother you then when you see stuff like that, like being that you're now around like you know, you're hearing it more and it's like in your face, like, you know, hearing the opinions. And this is no shade to neither one of them. I just wanted to know your opinion on it, like how you feel.
I ain't never felt no way. Whenever I saw like a Mexican, whenever I seen a black from a Mexican gang, it seemed odd to me though. I'm like, damn, I wonder how they treat him. They treat him like I wonder things, but I didn't never care. You know what I'm saying? You just blend more with them. Just like it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I got Mexicans from my hood though.
Yeah,
we look at them like one of us. Like, you feel me? Like,
I had an uncle like that. Yeah.
Like I don't know. And then shit, I don't know. Shit, I like Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay and RJ, they shit that dropped. I like Lefty Gunplay better than RJ, even though I know RJ get out, he can rap. Lefty did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What's old boy that died in jail? Money Side Sway, he hard. Oh Jeezy, he hard. Sad Boy Loco, he hard. Like, they Mexicans and they in the hip hop genre that's, you know what I'm saying, our house, but you know, they do their thing. I ain't got a problem with it on, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was asking more so, but I'm glad that you cleared that up too. But I was asking more so like, with like, Adam and Vlad and like all the big like, platforms that are white that are like overseeing.
Me personally, I think Adam need to stay away from certain
topics.
You know what I mean? And that's why I think AD was cool for being over there with him, because he like kind of nudged him like, no, not that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so But I think certain subjects he could stand to stay away from. You know what I mean? But I think Adam, certain subjects he should probably stay away from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like me, I try to stay away from certain things too. You know, like knowing my place, knowing my lane.
And honestly, I think Adam, if he go to jail tomorrow, he need to run with the blacks because you doing it on the streets. So if you go to jail tomorrow, I don't know how to do it in other 49 states, but in California, it's real political. Adam, he need to be when you come in the dorm and you know what I'm saying, you go walk past the white people, come to the blacks like, now run black. You could be white and run black. That's what you identify as. You ain't got to be a Crip or Blood, like, you know what I'm saying?
I never knew that.
Yeah, I think Adam, if you go to jail tomorrow, you know, God forbid, we don't do jail, but you need to run with the blacks, period, because you're doing it right now.
Yeah, like he's completely embraced our culture. I'm not gonna say anything negative. I'm just saying like, because I don't think bad of him at all. I'm just saying like, what I've been seeing, like people been coming at him. So he's completely embraced our culture, and like I'm just now curious, like, so what would happen if like one of us was to go and be like make a platform and be interested in their culture? Like, how would that be? Would that work? Are we gonna get locked up or lynched?
But what culture? What you mean?
Because
I mean, Nelly do country music.
But that's what But what is their culture? Like
country,
what?
Right?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. This has never been done before. We don't really know what they do. Like
so they country like people do rap. They cross over to pop.
Okay, so
then we cross over to country, like them crossover artists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could call is that an example of?
But completely like how you go up there, you're a member. So complete lifestyle. I want to know a complete blueprint and lifestyle of what a white man does or a white woman does. Like
I don't know what would be my business where I run this completely white though.
Right, but what is? Do you get where I'm going with this?
No disrespect to nobody, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but where does their interest come from? Like being in hip hop culture.
We interested in the motherfucker. What you mean where it come from? What?
Okay.
Nigga, what? Man, if I was white, I want to mess with a black female too with all that ass. You feel me? Like,
but are they dating these females? Are they dating black women?
It's been said over and over again. When blacks mess with white girls, they kind of be looking kind of funny looking. But when the white boys get with the black girls, they be bracking.
Yeah, they literally.
Minus Kim K. But Kim K, she like Persian or something, so that don't count.
She's Armenian, yeah.
Yeah, same difference. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, very true. I just wanted to pick your brain because that was like on my mind. Like, I wonder how that would work. Like, what would you?
My thing now, I came up with that today. I think if Adam ever got in any trouble, he need to go to jail and run with the blacks, bro. Because no, and that's what I'm standing on. I'm gonna say that over and over again now because you run with them now.
Yeah, true.
I'm glad this can. That's my new shit with Adam. I'm glad now I got something like, you know what I'm saying. That's my thing.
He's definitely introduced me to like watching his platform. He's introduced me to a lot of artists.
You watching his porn?
Hell no! I'm talking about platform. I'm talking about. I forgot. Okay, first of all, I forgot.
No, checking ain't cheating.
I forgot he does.
Ain't nothing wrong with watching that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that just threw me off. I'm like, nah, I wasn't even thinking
your
about
appetite. It's bull.
Nah, that's not my appetite. I don't have a problem saying that, Munchie. But look,
you be at home an awful lot.
Cause I don't have no life outside.
Okay, and you got a phone inside. So I'm saying maybe
there's a lot of things I can feed my brain that's not sexual. Honestly, there's a lot of things that could really get me going, and like I could read a book. I could cook. I could clean. There's so many other things I could do in this life, like other than being sexual, like looking at sex.
No, I heard that.
So, anyways, like I was saying, I think that Adam has introduced me to a lot of artists, but I just now seeing all this stuff, like, you know, watching his platform over the years, I was wondering, like, what made him interested in us, like, in black people, like hip hop culture.
Man, we a big ass market, you know what I mean? A range of things. Fall up under a big umbrella, even if you ain't with the hip hop R&B thing, and then shit, you might be a notable gang member or a street legend, and if you're not that, you might be a comedian or, you know what I'm saying. So it's a wide range of things you could cover.
You kind of fit in all those categories. That's crazy.
I ain't no comedian though.
But you don't try to be, but you do be having me laugh.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you be trying to be. You're very serious with the stuff you say. Don't get me wrong, but
it be serious.
But I'm gonna laugh though because you be saying some funny stuff. But I was just wanting to pick your brain on that. That was like I was thinking about that over the weekend, seeing all this stuff unfold, and I'm like, dang, I wonder where'd this come from? You know, I'm a deep thinker, so I'm like, what made them interested in, you know?
Yeah, he's supposed to pull up. We gonna see if what happened. He went from being a BMX rider to being interested in the gang culture in Chicago, California, and all that. So we gonna get a chance to ask that, and that's gonna be on the top of the list for sure.
See, I want to know the BMX stuff. See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. I want to see that. I would like to know what he does for a whole day, like a full day. Like what? That's what I'm talking about. Because we know
he don't ride bikes no more. He said he be doing porn and content.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. But
shit,
a regular other day, like do
I
you
ain't
water
never
your
met
plants?
a nigga from New Hampshire. He from New Hampshire.
Yeah, I don't know nobody.
Who reps New Hampshire? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nobody in New Hampshire, honestly. Shout out to New Hampshire.
Shout out them.
I would love to do that for a day. Like, see, since a lot of Black people in our culture is being exploited and it's sometimes being looked at in a negative way, I would like to see what they do. I don't want to put it like they are white people do, or however you want to say it, but I just want to see what is going on in their lifestyles, like a regular day.
Well, I might start you know what I'm saying, a OnlyFans management company, and I'm only manage white women, and I want white content, you know what I'm saying? The female, no, for real. And they doing their little thing, you know what I'm saying?
I want to see regular in the day life. Like, okay, when you wake up, what do you do? Like,
Man,
what
you mean what he do? He got a girl and a daughter.
I want to see because our culture, you're not getting where I'm coming from.
I hope he get up and brush his teeth like everybody else. What you mean? What he do?
Because we are being looked, like, I feel like we're just being examined and studied. Like, Black people are being examined and studied. That's what I look at this as.
He came and entered our culture and hit a lick.
But not just him. It's a wide range. It's been going on since even in the 90s when it was coming up to people and doing documentaries and stuff like that, to little kids in the corner. Like, it's been going on for a very long time. And I don't like to see only the negative stuff. Like, I want to see, so if all of our stuff is put out in front of you, then let's see theirs, because we're letting them embrace us, or whatever you want to call it. So I want to see what they do on their free time. Or a regular day-to-day life. You get what I'm saying?
No, not day-to-day life. You talking about? Hold on. You talking about him or Caucasian?
He's a perfect example, because he's a lot of people know him.
What he doing in his day-to-day life? We know what he do.
Okay, but why you're not getting what I'm saying? We just gonna drop it. You're not getting what I'm saying.
Nah, I got you. Earlier, you was like, you know what I'm saying, in they genre, you try to tap into their shit, and then
their genre. So when you're not in the studio, I told you before, I want to follow you for a whole day, see what the hell you do all day. I've told you that before. I've told you that I think when I first met you, I was like, you should just let me record you all day and see what the hell you do all day. Cause you're very spontaneous. You just be doing random stuff. You be here, there. So yes. I've told you that before. So I'm not just singling him out. I'm just saying, perfect example. Like, I want to see, because since our culture's on Front Street like that, I would like to see, like, why if the roles were reversed, there we go. The roles were reversed. There's a movie on there too. There's like 2 movies out like that.
Okay, there it sounds better. The roles reversed.
Yes.
I don't want to know what he do all day.
That's what I couldn't get it out of my head. There we go. If the roles are reversed, like, I want to see what's, since we're being studied and examined.
Yeah, it's some Oreos out there that could do what he do. Some Oreos.
Interesting.
Poetic Flacco probably could do it.
Yeah. I think that he can pull that off.
Poetic Flacco is certified Oreo. He could pull it off.
But it needs to be in depth. I want it to be in depth how we're being put out there. Because it doesn't always make me feel good to see that. Like,
No, I hear you. But it's on the people that sit in them seats too, though, to let them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very true. But it's also,
like,
I'm not going to put all the...
Because this go back with him talking about monkeys, and he's like, the dude, you know what I'm saying, he basically saying like he just pulling strings on some puppet master shit. Mm-hmm. That's the Norbeez dude, or whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just messes stuff over though.
Yeah, he need to get effed up. So but like I said, he hit a lick tapping in with this hip hop culture in California and shit. And speaking of licks, man, take us away.
So, within like the last 24 to 48 hours, Club Onyx in Atlanta was hit for a lick for $250,000. 2 males, I think they said, or just 2 occupants, whatever you want to call them, They came to the ceiling of the club and ran off on the plug with $250,000. I wish I was there.
You wish you was there?
Just my bag open, just a little bit, and took off.
On some set it off shit?
Yeah, like a thief in the night. No, and I don't mean no shade to Club Onyx. I know they pissed off about their money, but I'm just saying, like, damn.
Okay, I think we got a clip for this.
We do.
Police are investigating a burglary at a popular strip club where two people stole hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash after they cut a hole in the building's roof. So take a look here. This is video from our 11 Alive Sky Tracker. You're looking at Onyx Gentlemen's Club on Cheshire Bridge Road. According to Atlanta police, two suspects, they cut a hole in the roof and then they climbed into the business around 4:15 Monday morning. They say the suspects used power tools to break into a safe containing around $250,000 in cash. If you have any information about the burglary, you're asked to call Atlanta police.
Ooh-wee.
Flacco, pro snitch. They say if you got any information, Flacco, he a snitch. He gonna tell her. He gonna point every finger on his fist. No, I'm playing. I ain't playing. He gonna do that, but I'm playing. Don't do that, Flacco. But yeah, they came up.
They did. I don't know. That's crazy. That is crazy. They really hit that strip club for $250,000.
I don't know about Atlanta, but that's more common than you think in California, like for sure.
The heist and stuff.
Like going through the rules with dispensaries and things.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I've heard of that.
Even jewelry stores, like it happens. You know what I'm saying? Or going through the wall. Period. Not even just the roof. They going through the wall with the power tool. Like, it happens, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's interesting.
She like, I'm about to get me a nigga that burglarize shit on Inglewood. You think you like thug niggas. Now you want you a real criminal, huh?
No, I did not say that. You already didn't piss that man off. Do not say that on here.
Hey, look.
Do not say that.
Like, don't ask like, oh, what school you went to and how long you been. Ask like, have you been in jail for 211 or 459?
No, do not say that because I don't think the police looking at me for nothing. I was just saying that was interesting.
It's a gang of females that go for niggas that be flocking.
I was just like interested. Like, wow, that's pretty cool.
You want to go on a lick, huh?
No, I don't.
I ain't take you nowhere. You want to tell me to go.
No, I don't know.
So Mariah driving. Alex gonna be like, why you let her drive?
And guess what I'm gonna do? Run us right into that wall.
No, I don't know. Like, hey, Alex, can you bail me out? Who was driving? Mariah. Click. He go like, why the you let Mariah drive? You go, man, I came outside. She was gone. She done left me and shit.
No, I was just saying that's interesting. Like, cause I've seen a few heist movies. That's what I was just saying. That's what just reminded me of. That's all.
No. They came up, man. Shit, hopefully they got insurance for their business or whatever. I don't know how that shit work with them, but
they got a lot of. There's always something going on over there. Like, it's so many documentaries of that club. You said you never been there though, right?
No. I know a young lady that worked there and shit. And then I've been to Magic City and I've been to KOD, King of Diamonds.
Dang, I wonder if they're gonna be closed for like a little minute. No, they gotta open because they gotta make that money back.
They get it back going.
That is crazy.
They get it back going.
I'm gonna leave my opinion to myself. What I think about that. I think.
Go ahead, talk your shit on swallow your spit.
I just think that was somebody just inside, like obviously.
That's what everybody thinking.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. I was just not gonna give my opinion. That's all.
Yeah, somebody inside. One of them strippers is effing the dude in there. He talking too much, got too loose, and here we go. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And you got done like a sucker. Supposed to got done. Probably pillow talking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see what pillows do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, And for the record, if I was to commit a crime, I wouldn't be with you. I'll be by myself.
Girl, boo.
I'll be by myself, just for the record.
Okay. Do your solo bolo.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna bring anybody in my mess, and you don't commit crimes, so that's. And I don't commit crimes, so.
I don't commit crimes. That's the thing of the past.
But 250, like if 25,000 just flew in my purse, that would be cool. I wouldn't even be mad at that.
You looking for a lick?
I'm just playing.
I before I go into it, do we got the Jim Jones? Yeah. All right, look. Jim Jones did his big one. Ironic. Believe he's at a Miami airport. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Did his big one. 2-on-1. I always said I thought the two white boys fighting whack. I think that was a stage fight, but this one was real.
Yeah.
Like he was on this big one, and he wasn't the aggressor. You got the article.
So
hold on. Article real quick.
What just came out just a few hours ago, they said that he wasn't going to be charged. There was no legal evidence stating that he would be charged, and neither did the other party want to sue him or anything. So basically it says, authorities find evidence to support Jim Jones' self-defense claim in airport fight. No charges will be filed against either party. So neither party is going to be in trouble.
That was a Miami airport, right? Or
yeah, he was landing in Miami. But my thing is, I was told you're never supposed to fight in the airport. I'm not blaming him though, because
he was defending himself.
He was defending himself, but for the
hold on, save it. Play the clip.
Okay.
Get him, Jim.
Bro.
At the escalator, arrivals, lower level.
Stressed out. I'd have been irritated.
It's 2 a.m. against me. You hurt my friend. You fucking hurt my partner. You hurt my friend. You okay? They jumping me.
Yo, sit down.
Are you kidding?
They must not know Jim Jones been doing them crazy crunches, and he is super fit. Uncle is super fit.
But you hear like, why y'all grabbing me? They jumping me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know if we let it go far enough, or did I just the dude's like, oh, he hit my partner.
It did.
So they not in no work uniforms or anything. They don't work there.
No.
My best guess they part of the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? Because he said hit my partner. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't get to that part, go find a full video and watch it there wherever it's all over the internet. But what you about to say before I stopped you before we started?
I was just saying, I was always told you're not supposed to get into any type of dispute or altercation at the airport. But it's not wise because you can get a no-fly zone or anything. So they was bold because it looked like they were the aggressors.
Right.
And it's two of them. So to do that in the airport, they was you got to be a different kind of mad to fight in the airport.
We gotta wait till he do some interviews and get a story, because it really ain't no real story to how it started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't. He just dropped a simple video I'm good. Meet me here at this club. Woo, woo. So he didn't say anything about. He just stated that he was good. Which
he used it as some pub.
Huh?
He used it as some publicity,
promotion. Yeah. So I don't. Obviously he's in good condition, but that's crazy. They fought, and he put the paws on that other dude, dragged him off the escalator, and that was it. And they went about their day. But you got to think about it. You got to be super mad to fight in the airport.
You know, I don't know if these two dudes are gay, but they they feisty anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he was hitting on Jim Jones on top of the head. That's what I was thinking.
With the palm, with the hammer hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying, my guess is they, you know what I'm saying, that they from that LGBT gang. You know what I'm saying, the biggest gang in America, and they try to pack them out, and it didn't quite work out.
That is crazy. Fighting in the airport I would not suggest that. Shout
out Jim Jones for doing your big one, and shout out because you represented for the B team. Me from Nine Trade Bloods in New York. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, you represented, you know what I'm saying? No,
Certified gangster.
No,
what was that song he used to have?
Certified gangster.
I remember that.
Yeah, nigga. He didn't start it, but he finished that motherfucker right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jimmy, nigga. For real.
Yeah. Shout out to Uncle Jim Jones. I was thinking now, if his woman was there, they would have been asked out because his girl could fight. That's what I really was thinking. Now, Chrissy ain't no joke.
Shit.
She'll drag your ass all through up and down that airport. She ain't nothing to play with.
If his mama was there, they'd be asked out. His mama turned up.
His mama too? Damn. I know they was mad when they seen this.
Like, I wish I was there.
Yeah, because, ooh-wee. Yeah, but he did it. I mean, he did his big one. He defended himself, and I'm glad to see that they're not taking no legal action. No one's in trouble. Hopefully no one's on the no-flyer zone for certain terminals or anything like that, or can't go here, can't, like, you know, hopefully it's just all.
Okay. Speaking of being, shout out to Bosco, the came with the word zesty, you know what I'm saying? He created it. Speaking of zesty, you know what I'm saying? $1 million worth of game. I like Wallow as a person, you know what I'm saying? I can just listen to him talk, like, you know what I'm saying? They did an interview, him and Gilly. They did an interview with French Montana. And I think the other dude's name is D-Thing. I might be wrong. My bad if I got it wrong.
Oh, yeah, the young boy from New York.
Right. So, you rock with French Montana music?
I haven't listened to a French Montana song since Unforgettable. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Do you find him attractive?
No.
No?
That's Unk. That's like Unk or something.
So, anytime you find somebody not attractive, they Unk?
Yeah.
Okay, you Unks on them. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even if you're young, you Unk.
No, I asked that for a reason, and I don't think you got a chance to listen to this.
I didn't.
All right, and I'm glad you didn't. Run a clip.
Nicki Minaj got a new song out. She said something like, I make your ass quench like French or something. I didn't know what she was talking about. What? Do you know what she was talking about?
I don't know what she was talking about neither. But I love everybody.
Didn't she say something like that though?
Yeah, she said something like that.
What?
But shout to Nicki. I don't,
He said what?
You know, shout to Megan. I don't want no parts of that. But I don't want no parts of that. Yeah, but it's just crazy when you wake up and you just hear, you know, French this, French down, and female battle rap. And you're just like, when you wake up, you just, you know what I mean?
But it's f***ed up that you know what she talk about. You ain't even gonna tell. You know, God damn.
I don't know like you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm just like you. I'm like, I got left-winded.
When you heard it, what was you thinking?
I was trying to catch flashbacks because I don't really remember nothing like before 2019 like that.
Oh.
So I just...
Why you don't remember now?
Because that was the year like I really stopped drinking. So it's like, we used to have a lot of wild nights in L.A.
Ass quenching nights.
Are you killing?
Dang, they wasn't letting it go. He tried so hard too.
But hold on, man. Nicki Minaj is a rapper, so you could find something to rhyme with quench other than French. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when they bring it up, he say, "I'm trying to have flashbacks. I can't remember nothing before 2019." So he ain't saying like his shit wasn't quenched or whatever. Quench. I thought quench was something with your thirst, but I guess quench is like tightening your ass cheeks or something.
That's what I would like. It's clenched, like, right? You clenched your.
She said quench or clenched.
Probably one of them, but I assume she said clenched. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm so confused now.
And then you heard the voice say, "What?"
Yeah.
Like,
why
what?
was he talking like that?
Hey, I asked you, was he attractive before the video on purpose? I thought you was gonna say yeah. And then you feel me? I was about to say, is he still attractive? You feel me?
No.
Was you gonna overlook the quench?
No, I just look at him like Unk. I'm gonna swerve that question.
He's still
like
Unk. Now he went from Unk to Grandpa. Now he really bumped himself.
Yeah,
up.
because what does that mean?
Quench.
No, why did she say that?
She was dissing Maggie. I make your ass cheeks quench like French or some shit. And he said it was a lot of wild nights in L.A. He can't remember nothing but before
Maybe
2019.
she meant like.
Nah, they know. Look, them. They knew what, they was on the same page of what quench supposed to mean. He's supposed to be like, hell no, like,
yeah,
ain't shit quenched over here, but my thirst.
I was trying to find something. I'm like, maybe she meant like.
I would like that he had got at her aggressive. He should have called Nicki a couple B words or something, bro. You don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He's very
respectful. He was respectful about that.
That's what that is?
I don't know. I would assume so, yeah. He didn't say. I mean, he was just like passive. Like, I don't want to get between that. He's probably over that stage. He sees what's going on with all this rap. He probably really ain't trying to get in between that. I don't know. I hate drama, so.
It's like, I don't know French, never met him, don't got no connection to him, but those be one of them, we need answers moments that we be calling
really,
in.
like,
so I'm trying to
bypass that.
I'm trying to be like, damn, bro, why she used you for a bar and you not really defending that you didn't do it. You just said you can't remember.
I think they put him on the spot too, because they're like, what? I gotta watch that again. That's funny.
He said, I'm trying to have flashbacks. He said flashbacks. Why? I can't really remember nothing before 2019. Wallow say, why? Because we did a lot of drinking, a lot of wild nights in LA.
Dang, what the heck LA got to do with this?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know, maybe.
Nicki's not from LA.
But everybody that's famous got a house in LA.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it was, like, you know, it was clear
but hold on, but was it a Diddy party? Because he signed a Bad Boy, Coke Boys, Bad Boy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't putting no allegations. I'm just throwing some little scenarios out there. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, this has been a very dark year for these people. This is the year of exposing, and everything is just coming out. This is crazy. I would never thought French Montana would be clenching his ass. I don't know. Clenching his ass, I mean. Clenching his...
You'll never know.
Like, I would never want it to, like, I don't need to know this information. Like,
only person we seen coming was Puff Daddy. Because he gave you songs, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody know that shit, man.
The other stuff, this whole year has, and we only in May, beginning of May. And all this stuff is...
Which month is Gay Pride Month? Which month is that?
I have no idea.
You got a couple gay sisters, you don't know?
No, they don't celebrate that. My sisters be like, on some other stuff. They just, okay. They're just lesbian, that's it. There's nothing else to it. Not rainbows and all that. Like, they just not into all that.
Man, look, bro. I ain't want to be Wendy Williams or TMZ or none of that shit. I couldn't close it without throw that out there. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Have them react or some kind of reaction to it. Because we need answers, bro.
He seems to bypass a lot of like disturbing stuff. I noticed that.
That ain't nothing to bypass, bro.
So as a man, you're not supposed to bypass that.
I could say if it's like someone doing a reaction or some dumb shit or, you know what I'm saying? This is a rapper. She put it on wax, and it's gonna be on the internet forever. Like,
true.
Why'd you use me for a bar, bro? Like, and they both from New York. I ain't saying that nothing true. I'm just saying I would like for French Montana to react differently. Like, bro, like, you got me messed up. Like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy to say about a man.
I don't know. People should stop playing with people like that, man. But
yeah, that's crazy. I want to know what she meant by that.
She don't do many interviews these days. But if she do get one, bring it up, please. Whoever interview her, and then French in the future, if y'all interview French, please bring it up and ask him to, you know what I'm saying, follow up with that and go further, and maybe his memory serve him better now. You know what I'm saying?
Now that he has clear thoughts.
I don't know. Shit, man. Go ahead, take us out, Princess of the Pop.
Go ahead and make sure y'all follow our YouTube, our Instagram at Richard Heart Podcast. Make sure you follow my Instagram at _Mariah with 4 H's. And go ahead, man.
Everybody go follow my Instagram, MB_the Mayor, MB_the Mayor, and follow my YouTube channel, Morals Over Money 92, and that's the same as my TikTok, Morals Over Money 92, and you know what I'm saying? Hold on, you got me the plugs. iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Everybody tap into that, man. Don't tap out. It's the Richard Heart Podcast.
Never thought we'd make it out, cause we didn't take the safer route. Now it's ownership and bank accounts. The beef, what that cake about? Young and black on that paper.